What's up, everyone? It's Friday. I'm in the kitchen, so that must mean one thing. It's Foodie Friday. That's right. But I am going to change the name on you again. Just like we did yesterday on Thursday, I'm going to change the name to Friday because I'm going to actually add something to Fridays. We're going to talk about food. That's a given. Food and nutrition stuff every Friday. What I want to add in there is some philanthropy. So food, philanthropy, all on Friday. We'll talk about it a little bit later. Let's talk about food first. What I have for you today is just a quick, easy recipe for some beef stew. It's cold outside, it's winter, it's stew season, okay? I did this on Sunday, and this is what I had for lunch and dinner throughout the week. It made about 4 or 5, I think, meals, and it was great. It's easy. You can throw it in the refrigerator, leave it for the week. You can portion it out if you want, throw it in the freezer. It freezes really well. I'll leave it in the freezer for maybe up to 3-4 weeks or so before it starts to get frostbite and all that kind of stuff. But it's very versatile, it's very delicious, it's very hearty, it's a very good meal. So what I did is I took about 2 pounds of beef, and it was already chopped up, the stew beef that you get at the grocery store. You can take that, or you can take a full like roast or any other cut of meat and cut it up yourself. Totally fine with that. That'll work perfect. After that, took a large potato, 1 large potato, just chopped it up rough, threw it in the crock pot. After that was a half of a sweet potato, a large sweet potato. So I didn't use the whole thing, just half of it. Same thing, chop that up, throw it in the crock pot. 1 large onion, chop that up, throw it in. 4 carrots, 4 like medium-sized carrots. 4 stalks of celery. 5 cloves of garlic. Gotta look at my recipe, make sure I'm getting everything in. Yeah. And then 1 large can of crushed tomato. Dump that right on top and throw the crock pot on low. Let it sit and go for about 3 to 4 hours or so. Check it every once in a while. Every crock pot's different, so your temperatures may vary, so check it out. After that 3 hours or so, I turned mine off and just let it sit for another like 2 hours and let it cool down on its own. Carry over cooking, if you checked it at that 3-hour mark and your meat was still a little tough and whatnot, that extra couple hours just sitting in the crock pot, coming down, carry over cooking, it'll cook it right up, and by the time it's done, it's gonna be perfect. So that's what it is. Seasonings and herbs. Salt, pepper, anything that you like. I used some tarragon and some sage, and that was it. Feel free to be creative and throw some rosemary in there, some thyme, some other stuff. It's totally up to you. So that's the crock pot meal that I did for the week. Beef stew, it was great. Try it out. And yeah, philanthropy. So I wanted to get that in there. I had the idea the other day. I wanted to get some philanthropy type stuff in there, some giving back, some charity type stuff, and talk about it each Friday. Give you guys something to give back to. Donate your time, donate your money, donate goods, services, anything, and all that kind of stuff. So I'll give you something to take a look at and to check out each week. Hopefully you'll be able to give something and you'll feel great about it. Go into your weekend feeling great and some good karma, some good juju. This week, what I'm going to talk about real quick is the PMC, the Pan Mass Challenge. I was actually supposed to do it last year, last August, but because of all the heart stuff going on and whatnot, my doctors and stuff said, yeah, it's probably not the best idea. So I was pretty bummed about that because I actually wanted to do it. I've known a lot of people that have done it in the past, and they say nothing but great things about it. It's a great event. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do it this year because, doing it right before heart surgery and doing it kind of right after heart surgery, probably not the best idea. So I may do it maybe next year. Who knows? Maybe I'll get in there and get it done at some point, but we'll see. All the money goes to Dana-Farber cancer research. So we all know somebody that's suffering with cancer. It's terrible. It's debilitating. There's many forms of cancer, all that kind of stuff. So it goes to a very, very good cause. All the money that's raised goes to Dana-Farber for cancer research. So if you know somebody that's participating, somebody that's riding, get in touch with them. Make sure that they're riding again this year. Help them out. Donate to their page, all that kind of stuff. If not, look at the PMC website. They're always looking for volunteers. You can donate directly to them. So check them out. give what you can. Hopefully you can give something. Any little bit helps. So that's our food. That's our philanthropy. It's Friday. Talking about food. It's about lunchtime. I'm gonna go make some food because I'm hungry now. And you guys have a great weekend. Get in your walks and take care. I'll see you on Monday.